And we are live. Hello mga kakwento. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good evening dito sa Pinas. Wherever you are tuning in or you're watching or will watch the replay later. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So welcome back to another episode of Kape at Kwento, Kwentong Pagbabago, where we keep it real about life, change and growth, one coffee at a time. Ako po si Lori, a former OFW, a mother of two, and the face behind Life with Lore business page, and a proud digital business owner. So today, kumakain ako ng Skyflakes. Masarap siya sa Philadelphia cream cheese. Saka syempre, coffee. So masarap siya sa kape. Mm. And I'm so excited to share tonight's story. We will deep we will be diving deep into series 12 of Kape at Kwento, Kwentong Pagbabago. And trust me, this one, it's a game changer. So tonight will be about three powerful words. Burnout. Next is breakthrough. Next is yung lakas ng isang desisyon. So let me share with you Franco's story. So isa siya sa mga pioneers sa community namin. Years ago, nagwo-work siya sa Canada. Sa Canada siya nagwo-work, So, sa mga nasa Canada, yung mga OFW sa Canada, please listen. So, tatlo yung trabaho niya. Sabay-sabay, araw-araw. So, sa Canada pala, pag isa lang yung work mo, yung sweldo mo, hindi siya kasya. So, kailangan pala talaga magtrabahong kalabaw. So, mas maswerte pa rin pala yung mga nasa Singapore. Ano ba 'to, electric fan ko. Yung maswerte pa rin pala yung mga nasa Singapore na OFW kasi bawal doon ang mag-part-time kapagka work pass holder ka lang, meron kang S-pass or meron kang work permit at saka employment pass, hindi ka puwedeng mag-part-time. So, isa lang ang puwede mong maging trabaho kung ano yung naka-register sa work pass mo. 'Pag nahuli ka nila, either ide-deport ka nila, mawawala yung work pass mo, or mafa-fine ka or minsan kulong. Hindi ko lang sure kung makukulong pa. Pero mahirap 'yun, 'di ba? Ma-deport at saka ma-fine. So, no choice if need mo magbaluktot ng legs mo if yung kumot is, maikli, 'di ba? So, back to Franco. Gising siya ng madaling araw, uuwi siya ng hating gabi, pagod na pagod yung katawan niya, ubos yung oras niya, naubos din yung energy niya. And yung pinakamasakit, unting-unting nauubos yung pangarap niya. Meron tayong viewer. Let me see the comment. Si At Lizal. Hi, Liza! Thank you for watching. Si Lisa sa nasa UK siya. Nurse din siya doon. Thank you for watching, Lisa. So, back tayo sa kay Franco. So, yun nga, pagod siya, ubos na yung oras niya, nauubos yung energy niya. Tapos yung pinakamasakit doon, unti-unti nang nauubos yung pangarap niya. Pero yung ginawa niya, sa gitna ng pagod, sa gitna ng kakulangan sa oras, he discovered something. So, ayan siya. Ayan yung picture ni Franco. Isa siya sa mga coach namin sa community. Thank you for watching, Lisa. Yeah. Sino pa yung comment mo? Watching live. Thank you so much. So, si Franco, ayan, yung ginawa niya sa gitna ng pagod, sa gitna ng kulang siya sa oras, he discovered something. Yung digital business. It's flexible, scalable, at saka full of heart. So, he started it quietly. On the side, habang meron pa rin siyang tatlong trabaho. Then came the moment nakita niya yung kaya ng buuin ng business na 'to, yung buhay niya. Hindi lang sa kita, hindi lang sa oras, sa kalayaan, pati sa pag-asa. So he think the unthinkable. He quits his job. Yung tatlong trabaho, he quit it. Bakit? Kasi finally he found something worth jumping for. So fast forward today, Franco earns more than what his 3 jobs earn. Ayan ang mga photos po niya in just 2 years. 'Di ba? Tapos he also owns properties here in the Philippines saka sa Canada, which is pinapangarap ng marami. And nag-sponsor din niya yung parents niya and family sa Canada. He also helps fund children's education. So binubuo ang pangarap ng iba. At saka yung pinakamaganda, he lives on his own terms. Walang alarm clock na nagsisisigaw, walang boss na nagmamadali, sarili niya oras niya, sarili niyang choices. So honestly, this is why I chose this path. When I saw Franco, someone na galing sa hirap, someone na galing sa pagod, naabot niya yung freedom na pinapangarap ko. So I told myself, kung kaya niya, kaya ko rin. Kaya natin. This isn't just about income. It's about joy na dala ng peace of mind. It's about freedom to be there for your family. And yung legacy, it's about legacy. Yung para sa sarili natin, para sa pamilya natin, at para makatulong tayo sa iba. So kung nanonood kayo ngayon or papanoorin niyo yung replay mamaya at maramdaman niyo yung kibot sa puso niyo, yung boses na nagsasabi, gusto ko rin ng ganyan. What if this is the breakthrough you've been quietly hoping for? Or what if this is the opportunity that God placed in front of you for a reason? So Franco's story started with one brave choice, one leap of faith. Ganyan din magsisimula ang sayo. One decision, one step, one yes. That's how kwentong pagbabago begins. Pero disclaimer lang po, hindi ito quick rich scheme. So you need to put your time and effort to reach the same success that Franco has. So malay mo, Franco's journey might just be the key that unlocks your breakthrough. So thank you so much for spending your time with me again tonight, mga kakwento. So let's continue to open our hearts to new possibilities, open our minds to new ways of earning, and open our lives to true freedom. 'Di ba? Baka maging katulad din tayo ni Franco in the future. So see you again at my next live. So tomorrow, 26th of July, earlier po ang go live ko. It will be 4:30 p.m. PH time and 9:30 a.m. UK time with a very special guest from UK. She's a dancer. So another episode of Kape at Kwento Kwentong Pagbabago. Watch out tomorrow po. Bring your coffee. May Tokyo ka. Bring your dreams and let's talk change. Let's continue to earn smart and live free and grow into the person God created us to be. So if you want to learn more about our business, you can direct message me or sign up on my website at www.loriramos.com with your name and email address to learn more. We will teach you how to start your own digital business. Thank you so much. God bless us all and good night. Bye-bye.